right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a 500 subscriber special. We have Ice Ninja Connor, we have Deputy Nathan, Dylan, which is under his brother's account, Sean at the time, and my neighbor Peyton. So you guys, everybody that's in this room has known me for years. Peyton, you're the exception of two, but the rest of you guys have been around for 4 or 5 years, and we're like brothers, just more or less. This is family right here. So we're basically doing a video to go over the content that's got us to this point to have reached 500 subscribers. Is that what am I supposed to say? To have reached 500 subscribers.
Hit a goal.
It's the Jack talking, y'all. All right, so here lately it's been crazy, guys. Driving trucks, looking for good trucks to drive. I got out of a 2020 Volvo back into an older Freightliner. Goes a lot faster. It's a lot less annoying. Nathan knows all about that.
Beep,
Connor,
beep.
Connor had a little short where he had recorded a part of me driving down the road in one of my videos, and it
I
was
don't like
beep.
that.
Yeah. Can you share that?
Maybe.
That was very funny.
Yeah, well, we'll put it like this, Connor. You got a little bit of it. I dealt with it for a whole week.
I was gonna say, Nate, you're in the
Beep, beep.
truck for a week, so
Yeah, I heard the beep go on for an entire week. So
Yeah, it was annoying. It's the kind of truck that would sit there and beep, but it wouldn't, like if we were listening to music, it would play the
Overrides it.
music in the
Yeah.
background, and the sound would override the music.
that's
So it would
so
just
annoying.
be beeping while the song was still playing. So the song would be like, when she says baby, and then beep, beep, and then at the end, that's the end of the song. You just missed
Yeah.
half the damn song. So it was very annoying. Here it is. What's up, everybody? Chris. Can you guys hear it?
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
at the drop-off.
Oh, yeah, we can hear it.
Jacksonville, Florida. BJ's Wholesale Goods. My face looks really white.
My face
All right, let's
looks
see if
really
we can find
wide.
oh, he's just trying to get rid of me.
No.
No, because I don't think it.
Top off.
Oh yeah, here it is. It's right here.
6:50 in the morning. We are in Ohio. That is annoying. The beep of doom. We're currently in Ohio. He said I'm so tired of hearing that. That was so annoying, bro. So far, this video has I got a cameraman, has almost 100 views on it. I like that.
Yeah,
But
and
nobody
let's
likes
talk
me
about the fact.
smashing
Let's
shit.
talk about that for a minute. Yeah, I got a cameraman. It lasted one video.
Well, I got a cameraman on that video.
Yeah, I got a cameraman, guys. It's only for this one video, though.
It's too much to pay for to have a cameraman every video. So I
Of
just told him
course.
to take a break for a couple months.
Yeah, just a
So
couple
out
months.
of the whole channel, what do you guys enjoy the most?
I enjoy the fact that I made that banner and it's still here to that day. To
It's
this
going
day.
to be
It's
there
still
until
here.
the day we stop it.
No, it's gonna be there until you fucking
Get a new
million
I'm not
subs and
changing
you need that new one.
it's time
I'm
for a
not
new
changing.
one though, for real.
No.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
Okay.
I'll make the new one.
You have to keep everything that was original so everyone can still see original. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that changes is your intros.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like your new intro. Nathan's in it.
He is in it.
That
but
man
he was
Nathan
with
is
me.
in it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
So is another guy.
He
the
got that
helpful trucker.
spotlight. Yeah.
He has like 40,000 subscribers on YouTube. Me and him had a meeting in Richmond, Virginia. So I had to throw him in there too. So,
I'd say I really just like the gaming aspect. Like we're always, when we're not just sitting here messing around, just hanging out, we're messing around in a game. Like that's what I really like about the channel. In my opinion, YouTube shouldn't be something that you consider a job or a second thing. Like, it shouldn't be something you have
A
to
hobby.
drag out and be like, oh, I'll do this later. I don't want to do this right now. It should always be something fun.
Enjoy.
And I feel like we always do that. We always manage to have tons of fun during a recording, and then we can always see that. Like it always comes out at the end of the day whenever the video comes out. Like we can see, every single thing that we did that day. And it's just a lot of fun to see.
It's all fun and games until Chris loses the video.
yeah. Which video did I lose?
Me and you were driving alone on ATS and we recorded for like
I
an
still
hour.
Really have it. I still have it, but when my motherboard went bad, it was still on Dropbox on my PC, and I hadn't had a chance to actually put
Send
it on
it
my
over.
phone yet.
Yeah.
I haven't updated it yet. But what video was that? Here's what it is.
It's just crazy to think
That's
though.
right, you got Ryan J, boy.
What in the world?
Jail. Just give
I
me
put him in the air.
Just give me a warning, officer.
Yeah.
I can't be
You have a
something.
taser. I have one I like.
That's not legal.
Stop running! Put your hands where I can see them!
That is my quote. That is.
I
There's a
just kept
quote in this
driving,
video.
Stop facing me!
I got him. He's
Stop
up here in front of the
facing
Clucking
me.
Bell. He's on Great Ocean. He's going back toward the sheriff's department.
Look at that car, boy. I'm on it.
Put your hands behind your back, dude. What are you doing running? Huh?
That was passenger, right?
Yeah.
We're only going like 50 miles an hour right now.
Do you have anything
30.
on you that can
As
put
I'm going 30 miles an hour.
God, come on, man. Officer, oh, we're on side.
I said, come on, talking to this guy, and he thinks I'm talking about him.
We're
Watch.
continuing on Great Ocean Highway.
I edit that
westbound
part
towards
out,
the city.
actually.
Going past the lumber yard now. I got the
Oh,
spotlight on
you
him.
done.
Just letting you know, Chris, you're frozen.
Oh, we're in the S curve.
What?
Because he's
Oh,
sharing
it's
his
70
his
mile an
screen.
hour. We're to a
Oh,
stop.
yeah, his
You're
camera's
coming to the
frozen.
bridge yet?
On the S curve.
Be careful. As soon as you come around Hookies and keep going straight, we're
I'm waiting, trying to get
we
to the
have
part where
spikes.
we pull up. He said we have spikes. You said, do we?
Oh my god, I'm doing 120 right now.
Cool. Look at this. Now this is
there
Out
it
of
is.
the car!
Oh no, that's. Oh no, this is your guys' video.
Yeah.
I wasn't. I don't think I was there. I
And the
wasn't there.
passenger's still in the car.
Don't
after he
move.
just
Don't
arrested
move.
him.
Keep your hands up.
I got
where we can
driver, I
see
got
'em.
driver.
I got.
I'm going for the driver.
I'm gonna go ahead and cuff this guy. Go ahead. Just keep your hands up, man. Go ahead and cuff him. I got you.
Driver's nervous and sweating.
Hop
Hey,
over
get out of the
door.
car! Out of the car!
Oh shit.
Oh god.
Oh my god. Why
Trying
does
to
this
chase him
always
through the
happen?
The glass.
I didn't get any tires. Are we leaving passengers?
Fuck it. Oh, here he is. Here he is. Here he
Look.
is.
Oh!
God, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Is this it right here?
I'm dead. Proceeds to drive.
Yeah.
Is that my siren? Why are both of them in
Wow.
there?
Why you
We
got a
still
flare,
got a
dude?
2-for-1 combo. Get the fuck out of the car. Get out of the car.
2-for-1
Don't
combo.
move. Keep your hands where I can see them. Sir, you will be tased. Keep your hands. Lay the fuck down. Don't
Dri-
move.
The driver's. Oh, I tased the driver in the face.
Because you're under arrest, sir.
He said, why you gotta
Don't you move! You move, you die!
Don't you move, sir.
Hey,
Follow
get out of the
me.
car! Out of the car
God
now!
almighty, here we go again.
Out of the car! I will fucking shoot you in the face!
G-Menu,
fucking shoot you
dispatch,
in the
prisoner
face.
transport. Get this guy out of there right now.
Out of the. Why won't he? Why is he not like? I
I
can't
don't know.
tell him
Why
to get
is he
out.
not- Let me tase his ass.
I'm gonna shoot his ass. You stay on the ground.
Get
The
Kelly
ground.
out here right now. No, I gotta fucking search it. Keep your hands up when I can see them right now. Don't you some bitch got
It's in the crossfire.
Oh,
Jesus,
oh my
you almost
god.
Out of the car.
Get,
You're in the crossfire.
follow me.
I'm gonna
Cancel
shoot his
move.
face. I'm gonna shoot him. You know, I'm gonna do it that one on
Take his
officer.
badge
Oh!
off. my God.
You're dead. God. Okay, you're dead until I can revive you. What are you?
Crazy.
Where are you? There you are, number 5. Wait, are
Holy
we on?
crap.
Are we code 5?
Code
Code 5,
any-
code 4, code whatever we want to be.
Oh man, it's always fun. Every time I get on there, it's always fun. I'm gonna start posting shorts like this.
Yeah, got that big old pizza and that big ass 2-liter, 1 liter,
In
and 2
Chicago.
liter soda.
Ooh. Yeah.
Portal at its finest, guys. Oh man,
It's crazy to think you
Interesting.
started this back in 2012. Now look at where you got.
and here's the first LSPDFR. This was on another computer. It was i9 9900.
Yeah, this was your old computer, wasn't it?
I think this is
It was, yeah. It's like $1,800.
this is like our 3rd or 4th server together because I was here for this day.
This was actually my LSPDFR.
Yeah, this was always
What server were we in where we were recording at the airfield and showing off the sheriff's cars? I think it was when you were head of sheriff, and then me and Dylan were under
Yeah,
you.
that was ESRP, but I don't have any videos from that anymore.
No, the only video that I'm in was from our old server that keep going up, keep going up. That one, official Pennsylvania.
I don't think his car is going to back up. Dylan, you want to step up?
Yeah, here me and Dylan just chilling at the light. Let me go back. I'm hauling ass. Oh wait, I didn't go
Yeah,
far enough.
yeah, come follow me.
Jesus.
Hey, did you see that?
What mic were you using at the time? Apple AirPods? Like,
I don't know. I was using the Walmart Logitech desk mic.
goodness.
Yeah,
The gain
sound
on
like
that
total
thing is
shit.
just
it's real.
Hey, did you see that camper?
Negative.
He just
negative.
backed up at the
Jeez,
intersection.
your mic too, Dylan, was a
You wanna go
little
check him
Right
out with
here?
me? Yeah, yeah, come follow me.
Well, the happy
Yeah, let's
good
go.
thing about it is it didn't sound like he had a damn windstorm in the background like he does now.
It's
I
not,
don't hear
I'm
it.
not at my house.
And you can always hear, not now, yeah, but you know what I'm saying, nowadays. But you can always hear him pissed off on his mic. I mean, pissed
Well,
off
that's-
with his damn mouse.
You also gotta remember that he has a fan literally like on his desk.
Anyway, yeah, that was that. Dylan assisted me on this call.
I don't think his car's gonna back up. Dylan, you wanna step up?
I just casually walk around the car like.
You look like a gangster walking.
Oh hell yeah.
Metro 1.
Metro 1.
Gonna be on a 1011 with multiple officers. 4012
Multiple
years old.
officers.
So it's gonna be on Innocence Boulevard with
Yeah, I'm
Gray
just looking at
two-door
everything.
camper.
How are you today, sir? I'm Trooper
Hey,
Chris
firm.
Ward with the.
Any 32s.
I'm the Trooper Chris Ward with the Pennsylvania State
It's
Police.
gonna be
The reason you're being pulled over is because you backed
336,
up in the middle of the intersection and then you switched lanes and proceeded
no,
straight. Little suspicious.
I thought
The
it was
amount-
green.
Okay,
I
little
thought it was
suspicious.
green then.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
well,
hate.
people
the
talking
amount
at
of
this.
cross communication going
Yeah,
on
that
here.
was bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it just to show you like how the videos have changed.
I have
you know what I mean?
improved. Everything has improved.
Oh, I think everything absolutely has.
Boy, the editing, your editing is where I wanted to be a very long time ago. Just I'm a comedic person when it comes to editing, and those little small bits you do, like when me, you, Devin, and Dylan, and a few other people were driving, and Devin was doing some stupid shit. He gets off the wrong exit. He's going straight.
It
I got
did,
a lot
it
of
did
this
a little
This
bit of
video is-
damage.
I think it's this
Well,
video.
I almost
I
flipped you.
actually got you whenever I was doing the trucking video with
You ice
Beasties
man.
and Connor. We was talking about that, right?
Yeah, and then you fucking did a little clip flash forward to it. Oh, dude. It's just all those little clips you put together are hilarious to me. There's like 4 or 5 back to back that are about to come up right back.
Wait, are
back-
you going
go back
right?
A few
Here you
seconds.
go.
Right here.
Crazy.
Yeah. Most of these are
All
breeds.
of these kill me, dude.
Yeah, you can go look at Chris's most recent ATS video of multiplayer. Watch Devin.
Oh shoot! Well, guys, I'll see you later.
All right, man. It was fun riding with you.
Oh wait, I might be
Keep
able to
on
fix this.
trucking.
Wait, are you going right?
Right. All right.
Oh no!
Bye.
No!
I got a clip
Oh.
saved. I got a clip.
Oh,
Yeah,
there you go. This is
Said
where
it, and I was like,
they were
"All right,
talking.
bet." And all you see in Chris's point of view is me come flying by him and just ramming.
Y'all were
Devin
talking
off
about
the
each other's
road.
connection was shitty.
Okay, say it again. Say it again.
Your internet sucks.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
sorry, don't crash into me.
God almighty. I got 83.
Oh, shit, oh,
Oh shit. Oh shit.
He almost didn't get
Yeah, I'm on
past.
the right. Oh. 65.
The funny one though was where Connor, I laughed every time when he's getting back on the
No, you know
highway. Here it
what,
is. He's getting back on the highway, and
Oh,
his
never
truck
mind,
cuts him
downgraded
off
to
after
5.
construction zone.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Please
That
tell me you
was,
saw that.
I
Motherfucker.
kind of vaguely seen it, but I'll probably be able to big screen it.
Goddamn
Oh,
truck
please
just
go
decided,
back.
Oh, you know,
Yeah.
left lane's open and. Oh, never mind. I downgraded to 5. Motherfucker.
Every
Yeah,
time,
that
bro.
Tell me you saw that.
I laugh every
That's
time I
funny.
see it.
I got mugged out there one time. 600.
Yeah, we're
On
talking
your
about
keyboard, I
mugging
guess.
in Colorado.
Yeah, probably, bro. You got one of them long ass Wilson antennas on there.
Hell yeah, I have to slow down going under overpasses.
I don't even see antenna on my truck. That's crazy how I can get CB that far away with no antenna.
Yeah, where you got yours mounted in real life on your
Also,
on your window?
is
On
one of
both
your
mount
mirrors
mirrors,
black
yeah,
and the other one chrome?
antenna on, and they just
I fucking don't
like
know.
he's letting his wire
Yeah.
hang right now.
No, my wires
This
don't
story
hang
about
out. They
that
routed through the
our
mirrors
meeting
and
is
routed through the
Yeah.
frame, the door, everything.
They have these little like protector things that sit over the side so that like they can, run into like the dock or whatever and not fuck up the boat, just so they can get to a faster stop. And well, my dad had a miniature one made. It was about 5 inches long, and he hung it on his air horn. And we would take our dog with us. Anytime me and my dad would get out of the truck, anytime we get out of the truck and walk in toward the Loves or something, all you'd hear is our dog on the fucking little rope thing, yanking that bitch going, bam, bam, in the damn truck stop parking
You
lot.
got people out there just looking at them laughing
Oh
when their
my
phones out,
god,
bro.
dude.
That'd be funny. I've seen a dog barking, beeping the horn in the car before, but I've never seen that. That would be funny.
Jesus.
Definitely an awesome TikTok video.
Yeah.
Or a YouTube short.
That's crazy. Those videos don't get a lot of likes.
And
They're
those
not
are the
getting
best ones.
I know
Yeah.
it's funny. But yeah, my last video, with getting rid of. Yeah, how long do we have left for this?
Well, it actually
just
just popped
said
up
it's
with something that
unlimited.
said we have unlimited minutes.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
something like
nice.
that, yeah.
Well, this is definitely going to be edited down.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
glad
we-
it has
we've been
unlimited
going for about
minutes.
20 minutes now.
We have more time to communicate now.
The new intro though, I'm digging it.
I really do like the new intro.
Look at that sandwich.
It was so small, dude, but I was filled up.
Yeah, sweet back trailer. That was
Gotta
a
be
good
clean.
video.
I was in that truck right there, guys.
Yep. There you
There
go.
it is.
Family. I'm a driver. I don't think I'll ever.
Oh,
do anything
last
else.
up the cowboy. Yeah.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. Hey,
What's up,
and I
Chris?
want to say thank you to all the 350 subscribers.
369.
Today's the last day we're
Holy
going to be
crap,
driving the
369 feels like just the
Volvo.
other
This is
day.
the last
Yeah,
drop
no
off that
shit.
she's going to have. After this, we're going to go pick up a Freightliner. It's a 2017. It's going to be my loaner truck, I guess you'd say, until the 2014 is ready, which is the new truck that I'll be buying. So say goodbye to the Volvo.
Goodbye, beeper.
Yep.
She's been an interesting truck. It beeps
There.
too much and it's just annoying. When you get behind people, they could be way back there somewhere and the truck starts beeping. It gets on my nerves
And
so
slamming on
bad. So
brakes.
just say goodbye. I'll play some sad music in the background or something.
Which I never do.
I want to give
This
a
is not
shout
sad
out to a couple
music.
people. The first shout out I want to give is to
The
the helpful
first and only
trucker
shout out
Maurice
this
Bay.
video.
You can find a link down in the description below for Maurice Bay. Some reason it cut my video off right there. Anyway, if you want to be a truck driver, go look him up and like everything. Tell him that Chris Ward sent you. If
Chris
you're
Ward sent me.
going up I-75 right now into Detroit, Michigan, the Border Patrol receiver thanks to these guys, they actually waited to them, to let me do this. Because I got to go get rid of this truck, guys. It's been one hell of a day. I'm going to pick up a load now just south of Detroit, and it's a direct run over to Chicago. We're going to drop, look at that.
It's like a dog seeing a squirrel.
That meat just
badass.
flying by.
Say goodbye.
Yeah, the editing is coming along. I will say that.
Oh yeah, for
But
sure.
it's
That's what we're gonna
it's all for LumaFusion. I have to say, LumaFusion
Saturday.
is my best friend.
One of
Yeah.
So
one
great.
of the biggest things that's crazy to me is I met you guys. Everyone sort of came along in their own times, but I met Chris 5, maybe close to 6 years ago. Chris has known me that long. He watched me go from a little kid to where I'm at now. Like
Oh yeah, absolutely.
he's been through a lot with me. I met Chris in middle school, and now I'm about to graduate high school. I got my first job and all that. And
Congrats.
Chris was there along the way, and it's crazy to think he's been here with me for all of that. I've been here with Chris since day one. I remember when his channel hit 10 subscribers, and now he's on the pathway to hit 1,000 in no time. It's
yeah.
just it's crazy to see. It's inspiring to see because it's always been a dream, I think, in everyone's hearts that plays video games or has tried to upload things to YouTube to one day hit that goal and keep going. And Chris is just proving it to be true that all it takes is time, dedication, and you can get there, no problem.
8 years later.
8 years later, and that's what a lot of people say. You go talk to a lot of big content creators. They're like, dude, it took me 12 years to get where I'm at. It takes time.
But one thing I will say about your channel, I have watched your videos, but y'all want to say hey Nina?
Hey,
We
Nina.
can't see Nina. Bye, Nina.
She was blurred, but you know.
She was blurred, but you still seen her. She's got to go to the bathroom apparently. And yeah, it's Connor's videos. He does great with the content, but it's the fact that repetition of uploading.
Yeah.
That's your
See,
downfall.
and I've kind of shunned away from uploading to YouTube. I've been more on Twitch recently and streaming daily on Twitch. And then if I have an interesting stream, I'll download it and upload it to YouTube. Like I uploaded the Uno stream to my channel not too long ago, and then recently I've been streaming another game, Valorant, and it's been popping off. I gained like 13 followers on Twitch in one day.
Dude, I've been
Nathan's
playing Lawnmower Simulator.
I know. I've seen that. I seen that earlier today.
Has it came out or is it still in demo?
It came out about a week ago. I played the crap out of the demo. I played it like fuck. I think I played the demo probably 8 times.
Yeah, I did the first
and there's
first little intro, and that
there's
was
like
it.
2 or 3 jobs. So I played all 3 or 2 jobs or whatever it was 8 times, and not one time was I like, oh yeah, let me start recording this for a video. Because I don't know if you guys have been paying attention, but I've been kind of consistent lately trying to get videos up.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
And I mean, it right now it's one of those things where like it's not showing, any feedback yet because not a lot of people are
it's a
around.
new game. Not a lot of people are grasping on it.
So what's helping me is the fact that I'm on so many platforms, Instagram, Twitter.
You're
know,
you're on so many different platforms, and you have so many different things you upload. I see home videos, IRL videos, work videos, gaming videos. You have a lot of shit for people to come in, and it's like you could have a schedule. Hey, on this day, I'm going to upload a 5M video. On this day, I'm going to upload an IRL video and shit like that. So followers can have multiple things. They can have a variety of things that they would want to watch. Like, okay, I'm going to go check out Chris's channel on Wednesday because he's uploading a 5M video,
Right.
You have multiple things for multiple people to be interested in and come back on. So.
And that's one thing that's hurting me right now is that my PC is down and I need a motherboard. I hate
it.
I hate it, but
it's not hurting
you
your channel.
guys,
You're growing.
Well, I have other things to do. Like you said, I'm keeping it multi content.
Yeah.
Right.
What is the word? You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so anybody can watch pretty much anything. So if you like trucking, well, obviously I'm doing that all week long. I haven't been doing a lot of uploading for trucking here lately, and the reason why is, man, last week was my schedule. I stayed in the North England side of the country, which is Washington, Philadelphia, Baltimore. All those places in that area are really traffic sensitive, heavy, and it rained.
It's not a lot that goes on.
Yeah.
Well, I drove through a bunch of damn hurricane rain, and that's not good content. Hey guys,
No.
look, we're just driving through fucking rain all week long.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody wants to see that shit.
I mean, I got a suggestion for you, Chris. I think I think something a lot of people would like to see, because I know your kids seemed like they really enjoyed making those videos.
Yeah,
I think
they're
you should
very
go-
supportive.
I think you should make a series, and
That's what we started.
yeah,
Baseball bat versus something.
yeah,
Spencer wants to shoot a watermelon next weekend, but I'm telling him that people's already seen what guns do to watermelons. That they don't see what baseball bat does to a watermelon with 2 babies. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Right.
So that's why I told him, let's just keep it towards the baseball bat versus whatever. And I've already started a playlist of that. Now, the last video we did with the pineapple, I was at a family function. It was my youngest sister's birthday, so I didn't quite get the kids and everybody in there. You could just hear Spencer in the background saying, "Hit it, Dad," and that was about it, But I'm gonna start letting them do the intros and outros on those videos. So
Yeah.
I have a sneak peek possibly for people watching this video. A video idea for September
for you,
for all of us, because I'm assuming by then you'd have your computer back. Or no, it's more of November area that this is going to come out.
Yeah, I'll definitely.
It's Farming Simulator 22.
Nice. Is this something that you guys want to do?
Oh yeah, I'd love to make a video on that, or even a series.
What about you, Dylan?
Dylan.
Cricket. Cricket.
Is that AM?
Cricket.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we hear you. Would you want to play some Farming Sim 2022 with us in November?
Yeah,
All right.
we played in the past, but we tried to get Connor and Nate to play, but they didn't want to.
What do you
Oh,
mean?
brother.
I play it all the
It
time.
wasn't
They're like,
that. It
it's
was
so
the simple fact.
boring.
I had so many damn mods in my server.
Yeah.
But they're good mods. They were good mods that people.
No,
would-
see, the only limitation with me in that was that Farming Sim is not like ATS with the mods, just plug
No.
and play.
That's
So
a bitch.
it was, and at that time, I think I still have it under my Steam library. It
What
was
I can do,
Farming Sim
what I
something
did
like
with
19.
Sean, but what I did with Sean was I just, or not Sean, but who was it that played
it
with
was
me?
me.
I just, yeah, I
was
right clicked
Sean.
it, sent it through Dropbox.
Yeah, you did
And-
it for
and-
Sean.
Yeah, Sean. And y'all had my whole, every one of my mods. All you had to
Yeah.
do was copy from Dropbox and paste it to your Farming Sim.
Yep.
And it was
In
that
the
simple.
folder.
So
No more going back and searching each individual mod and
yeah.
you know.
Yeah, see, that was the only reason I didn't enjoy it, because at the time, me and you didn't know that. This was 4
Right.
years ago.
Yeah.
So you were just going down the list telling me the mods you have, and I had to look them up. And the limitations between Farming Sim was if you didn't have every single mod down to the T, you couldn't join that server. So
Or
there
if
was
you had a
some
different
mods.
version of that mod, it would.
Yeah, there were some mods I couldn't find, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm not playing Farming Sim. I can't.
Well, and I
install
think
these
I speak
mods.
for both Connor and I. We also have me and him have limitations back then where our
Oh, yeah.
computers just wouldn't be able to run it either.
Yeah.
That
and
was
now
a
you
huge
guys have
factor in it as
upgraded.
well.
Oh, and you can ask Chris. I was so hyped, and Chris even helped me out with it. I like
Mhm.
2 weeks before or maybe even before that, like
Snapchat.
a month before that, I was hyped up talking to Chris, like, dude, I'll be able to do this and that. I can actually play 5M again and all
Yeah.
that. And then
It
I
was
did
crap.
it. I did
And my
it. Now
computer
I
took
can
a
actually.
shit.
Yeah, I know it's great. I did all these upgrades. I'm not limited to anything anymore.
Yeah.
Buy a motherboard.
Well, I did buy. Well, I didn't buy, but Nathan sent me his what
Windows
was it,
key.
1050,
Oh,
and
Uh,
yeah, I've got
1050
the
Ti,
Windows
yeah.
key as well. Yeah, it's a 1050 Ti, and I put it in my PC as soon as I got home. I was so happy, you know. I put it in there, started up, same thing, nothing. It won't turn on, like it won't post to the monitor. Everything, my graphics card, the fans are working for it. So I do know that my graphics card is working, thank God, because I got a 1070 Ti GTX
Yeah.
GeForce.
hey,
and
whoa,
that some
whoa.
bitch
Let's
is
talk about that
$1,200.
1050. I do need a new card. I'm running the
I already
970.
sold
Well,
it.
yeah, it's sold. That's why I pushed. He's like, man, when are you gonna be home? I got it sold already.
Yeah, I had
you
a
know?
buyer set up for like 2 weeks. And
I'm like, Nina, I need you to go tomorrow to the post office and send this to Nathan. He needs it. It's sold, you know. And she's like, okay. And then when we do, and she did what she did, we're over there looking at the tracker, seeing where it's at, and it said it was still in Greensboro's distribution center. Nathan's like, did she mail it back to her own house?
well, no. What happened was the direct. So it said out for delivery in location was where Chris lives, and I was like, what? How does that make sense? I don't live there.
Well, it has to go from the main post office to the distribution, and then
Yeah, I
from there
get
it gets
that.
on a truck and go to
Yeah, I get that.
Cincinnati.
But what the problem was is out for delivery day. That day for that location was set to where you live, which is why I was confused. And I was
It's ready for
contacting you again.
pickup.
Yeah, yeah, delivered in the mailbox.
Nina's like, I swear, Chris, I did it the right way. I'm like, man, this is why I should just do stuff on my own.
Hey, whoa, though,
Get
you
done
can't
right.
be like that. I've heard you say this countless times. She's like your secretary, you know.
She is. She is my
and
personal
she's
assistant.
always there for you. You know,
And that's why
you,
she hasn't worked in 4 years. This is the main reason is because I'm always on the road during the week. And I could call her up at any time and say, hey, I need you to go to this place and take care of this. I'll cash app you some money if you need it to take care of it. And she's on it. And I can't do that if she's got a job, working a full-time job somewhere else, you know. So yeah, I mean, I baby her, take care of her. She got her hair, nails, blah blah blah. But it's not all roses, you know. It looks good on, you know, what people see, but deep down and truthful between us or everybody watching on the YouTube, between all of us, it's not all roses. Like it's been a long ride. We've been married for 11 years. It's not always been this good, you know. I've
rocking
always
with each other
traveled.
since middle school.
Yep.
We've been a group for half your marriage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a true story. Now, I was with Nina 3 years before I got married. I was 16.
Yeah.
We got married. I was 19, and I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah.
And it's been a long ride. A lot of different jobs. I started out as a mechanic.
A farming
Straight out of high
boy.
school. A farming boy, slinging hay, walking horses, big dogs. The railroad, working with
I remember
trains,
that.
rebuilding tracks.
This just kind of feels like a normal night with how we are. Right? Usually there's a few more
Oh,
people
yeah.
here, but this is what we do. We sit
Yeah.
around, we talk, have cameras on. Chris will drink, we'll all have fun, and oh, dude,
Sorry,
it's
go
just
ahead,
it's a great friend group,
Oh,
and
absolutely.
there's been breaks in between the friend group, like for that year or two of a
It was like a
time
2
when
years break.
I didn't have a computer.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I came back, we all connected again like nothing ever
Like
happened.
instantly
I've
too.
I've always had you guys to rely on. I've had Chris to stay up late night, talk about personal problems or financial problems, and he would assist me and shit. And we've all had jokes in the group. I know at least me and Nathan have talked about, Chris, will you adopt us? It's just the bond.
What do you mean
between
that's not
this
a
group-
joke?
the bond between this group is just phenomenal. And people have come and gone. We've had
Y'all
people
making
come
me
in,
cry over here,
make
bro, I swear.
we've had people come in, make big dents in the friend group, and then disappear. But more than half of us are still here. I remember the day I met Chris, the motherfucker was like second in command of sheriff, and I was just this little deputy. And now
Probationary.
look at where we are, dude. Like, it's just crazy to say that I've been a part of this from day one to watch your channel blow up, and I'm honestly so proud, and congratulations, dude. Because
you, man.
I know it's up from here. I can already see 1,000 sub mile marker coming.
Oh,
We're gonna
for
have
sure.
another one of these videos to make, which it's not irritating at all. I enjoy sitting down and talking with you guys, and I'm so happy I can today because I was supposed to
Yeah,
be
me
at
too.
work, but didn't have work.
He called off. He called off
No,
just
I-
for this.
No, I didn't. Okay.
I can't do it. I can't go
didn't
to
do
work
that.
today and
I'm
make
too busy,
tacos.
I gotta
but
do a
I have a
celebration.
meeting.
out.
I have a meeting today.
Yeah, I have a very important meeting with this famous YouTuber. I'm sorry.
No, dude,
I
it's
can't.
just it's
I've got
crazy to me
corona.
though, because if I go back to your channel, I watched you jump so quickly.
Oh, for sure. I
You
mean,
know, you made your video right here for 100 subs 3 months ago, and you're already at 528 subscribers and counting right now. And
Every day
if you
it's
go
3 or
back,
4 or 5.
you go back 3 years ago to your first public video, it has 63 views over a span of 3 years. You go to your most recent video that you uploaded at the range 17 hours ago, it's already at 42 views. That's over half of
Right.
what your 3-year-old video had made. You're grabbing so much traction so quick. And at first I was starting to question, I was like, did Chris pay people to sub to him? Did Chris
That-
set
that
up
How do you
was-
do that?
did
Can
Chris
you do that?
did Chris set up a sub bot?
that's what I
Because-
Can you
asked
do
Chris
that?
a little not that long ago, because Chris can like, you can vouch for me. I've texted you, called you like almost every day for like a month now, being like, "Yo, dude." I remember the first time I
Are you
did it.
sub botting?
Yeah, yeah, he is somebody. No,
Can
he's
you
not.
do that?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you can
Anyway,
do that.
but off that
Wow.
topic.
I need to look this up.
No, you don't. You're doing great. You're doing great by yourself.
No,
Don't worry
so-
about it.
Okay, so I remember when Chris had about the same amount as I did in subs.
Oh yeah.
And I remember going, "Oh, Chris, we're gonna race to 1,000 or something like that."
Next day, Chris
And
has
Chris
over
got,
100 plus.
300 more subs than I did like the next day.
Oh, look, because we were all there. That's the same day.
Yeah.
That was like 2 days after me and you got the Game of Life, and we
Mhm.
were live streaming it. And Chris pops in there to talk to us while he's in the sleeper on his little 10-hour break.
Mhm.
What are you guys doing? Da 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 da. We start talking in the middle of a live stream, and Chris is like, "Yeah, dude, my subs are just popping off. I was just at 30, now I'm close to 70," and I'm like, "Holy shit, dude, those are big numbers." You
Yeah.
guys start talking about how, "Oh wow, Chris, you're really close to my sub count. Let's have a race to 1,000." Next thing you know, 2 weeks later, Chris is in 300 sub range, and a week later, Chris is in 500 sub range. You know,
I put
it's
a turbo
what did
on
you
it and
do?
just hit it.
It's very inspiring.
That's all I've
Because
been doing, man. I noticed as soon as I started taking more pride in my editing, that the analytics started going up.
Yeah.
And I'll be glad to share those with y'all. I'll screen share and let everyone see my analytics. The views are just as high as the subscribers. The watch time is right at 13 watch hours. I mean, that's not that much, but at the
But
end
you
of the
also
day,
upload
like,
shorter videos, to be fair.
yeah, and I want to be honest with you. I'd rather watch myself. I would rather watch a 10-minute clip of somebody editing down what they've
Yeah.
done over a timeline versus sitting there
Than
watching an
just
hour
watching
long.
everything uncut.
Yeah, I don't have
and
time. You know.
I wish I had done that with my hour-long bust sim video I uploaded 2 days ago with Josh, someone who missed out on this, should have been here, said he was going to be here to me. Literally, that was the reason we pushed this back a whole day. Anyway, besides the point.
I pushed this back for Dylan. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, and
Yesterday he
it
told
was
me he
for
couldn't be here yesterday, and I said I will put it back. And then yeah, you called me by the way while I was getting loaded to come home, and said, "Hey, Josh wants to be there, but he's not going to be available on Saturday." And I'm like, "Okay, guys, we got a problem with Dylan. We got a problem with Josh. I'm going to set it up for same time, 7 p.m. Eastern time, Sunday." I figured everybody would be home on Sunday because I want you guys to be here. I
Of
mean,
course.
y'all was helping me get this going. Y'all are the ones that were with me when it started.
Yeah.
Whether it be games or just sitting and talking to me on the side. I mean, whatever.
Yeah, we're like your cheerleaders sitting on the sidelines. He was the football player.
Cheerleaders, you're not my cheerleader.
Shit, boy, I'm his. He's the quarterback. I'm his right tackle. I don't know.
Y'all are my brothers, man. This is a team effort, man, and I couldn't get there without you. So I'm proud of all of us.
Dang
Like,
it, Connor, he's
I
our
couldn't-
brother.
If it wasn't okay, I'm like your dad. But either way, we're still family.
I know.
Dylan's my brother. That's your Uncle Dylan.
Uncle Dylan.
Uncle Dylan. Uncle Dylan doesn't see me anymore, dude. He won't come pick me up anymore. I don't know what happened at Uncle's house, but
You picked him up?
I
No.
never picked him up.
we're all online friends. You know, you guys have rode in the truck together. You guys have
Mhm.
seen each other, but we all met online, and that's a lot of thing that's changed in life. A lot of people used to become friends through real life. I've noticed that more of my friends, more of my close friends that I open up and communicate with are online. I've known you guys for so long. You know, there's people I went to school with since preschool that I still know to this day, but I don't talk to as much as I talk to you guys because we just build such a bond and spend so much time together. There's been plenty of fights between the group, between people individually,
Oh yeah, for sure.
but we always bounce back. And like I said earlier, I can go down the list and probably say names for an hour long of people who have come and gone. You
Yeah,
know,
well, it's not
in
bad.
our little in our little Discord group here, we have 8 people here,
Mhm.
and there could probably be over 100 people in this group chat.
He
It was
still is.
worse because whenever you started your first server and we were together, and it was
ESRP.
you at 1 Adam 1, Dylan at 1 Adam 2, and me at 1 Adam 3. Boy, you don't know how many times I used my server owner admin perms above
Oh, we know.
so many people.
So many fucking messages, calls. Where you at, Chris? I got a problem. Connor's doing this. I'm like, God dang it.
I was
Connor, bro.
I was so young and dumb.
He got
whenever
power hungry.
I,
Is what the
I got
problem was.
I got
Yeah.
so much power to my head at such a young age. I was like, holy shit, dude, I'm third in command of this server. Fuck everybody else. I'm gonna just make them do what I want. No, that's not how it works. I had to learn that very quickly because Chris is a straight up genuine guy.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how long I've known Chris, how much of a bond me and Chris have. At the end of the day, he was above me, and he will use it against me. If hey, you're really getting power hungry or using your powers against
Yeah.
people, I have to demote you. I wasn't even in that spot for a month before I got demoted.
Broke
but
my
that was
heart.
my fault, and I'm sure it did because it was a very emotional thing. And a lot of people might laugh at that. It's a video game. No, it's a bond. It's a
So
group.
guys, you guys don't have a kid, but when my son does something wrong and I have to go and whoop his ass
Oh, it's
or
so horrible.
punish him, dude, it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart that I have to
Mhm.
do that because it's something I made. And watch him grow from a baby of changing his ass to everything. And you guys always pick on, like adopt me, kind of like, so you're kind of in
Yeah.
my son's shoes. And when I have to
And
go and do something like that to my best friends, like it sucks.
and I
Dylan
bet
is assistant sheriff because he's like my brother. He's always been there since day one. We've played. I mean, not only have I played with you guys, but Dylan has got plenty of hours in there as well. And
Yeah.
I don't know, man. And
he is
he'll
not your assistant sheriff, sir. He is your undersheriff.
I mean,
am the
that's what I
assistant.
meant to say, undersheriff. You know what I'm saying. In real life, here where I live, there is no assistant sheriff. It's
Yeah,
just
I know.
it's
I was a little
sheriff,
confused when
undersheriff.
I came upon that role. I was like, "What is that? There's
Yeah,
3
well,
sheriffs now."
yes. So if I die, you guys, it's all yours.
But no,
you know,
breaking off of that topic, you were talking about your kid, and you got to go punish them. It breaks your heart. I think what you were getting at with that is that's how you felt for demoting me.
Yeah.
It broke my
Because
heart. It's
because it was a very big emotional thing when it happened. I get called at 8 o'clock at night into this chat with 8 people in it. I'm like, oh shit, what did I do? Why am I in trouble?
A lot of things
And-
you did.
Hold on. And then I get called into this big group chat. They're like, everyone just kind of muted, and it was just Chris. And Chris was like, Connor, will you be my 1 out of 3? And I was like, no way, dude. Yeah, dude, for sure. I'll be right there. A month later, Connor, we're demoting you. I was like, fuck.
Well, another thing
Oh,
is
dude.
at that age, you don't really comprehend like
Oh no,
emotions.
dude, there were no, and at the same time there were no boundaries.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I probably still have messages saved on Discord because at the time, yeah, I was power hungry, but even at a young age, I was sophisticated with the way I typed to people and let people know where
Mhm.
they were wrong, and I helped people, but I still did wrongdoings. Like there's messages I can go back on that were probably so horrible. Jesus Christ, I don't even want to read them. Like,
well, that's why Dylan is my undersheriff. It's not the fact that you guys couldn't do the job, because I know you could deep down, but I know for a fact that if I'm not here and
We're good
Dylan
at
is
that.
there, that he will do the right thing.
Yeah.
And he's an older guy. He's got a level head. He's an adult. Not that you guys aren't. So don't get me
getting
wrong.
there.
You're right. It takes
Yeah,
time to
no,
grow
I'm getting
up.
there.
dude.
You see
It's
this
okay. We
little
got
medal
another
I
10
got?
years, Connor.
Nah, dude, you see this medal I have in Discord? I got the award for leadership. I'm getting there.
We don't even want to go over medals I have.
Oh my goodness. Here, let's
That list is
every
too
medal.
long, bro.
brother. Oh my god, I have.
Share the page, bro. You got to share it if you're looking
Okay.
at it.
So yeah,
This
this is
is,
just this is my list of roles. My very short list of roles here.
And
then you
got
scroll on
Chris.
down to Mr. Sheriff Chris. See the thing that happened here with Chris, I'm pretty sure is
There's so many.
there was
I didn't do anything.
no.
Those were added to
I
me.
think that there's just some miscellaneous roles here that weren't kind of projected to anybody. He was just like, I'm gonna add this one.
I didn't add none of those. I didn't
Man's
add none
got
of those.
activity
given
medal,
to me.
leadership medal, honorable
Activity
medal,
medal hasn't been
frequent
here.
chat medal, award, 12-month tier medal, 12 months LOA.
No, sir.
But speaking for LOA, you are one of the most active LOA members I've ever seen. If anybody doesn't know what LOA stands for,
It's
leave
because
of
I'm
absence.
head of staff. I'm the
Yeah.
head of staff.
You
like I have to be there.
you are still more active than civilians, most
Anyone.
law enforcement, anyone really, because it could be 1 in the morning. Guess what? Chris is going through server bugs. I probably shouldn't show this on video. We're gonna go back to welcome.
No, you're totally fine.
Chris is going through checking server logs, checking chats, making sure everybody's up to what they're supposed to be doing, making sure that his department is doing what they're supposed to be doing, checking in on the civilians, like, hey, you guys doing great, roleplay fine, got any problems, let me know, I'll get it up to the other members of staff. And he's always active, and he doesn't even have his computer, and that to me is a motivation. It's like, okay, if this guy doesn't have a computer and he's on his phone and he's being this active, I need to push myself more. I need to be more active, get more things going. And it kind of builds a server in its entirety. You see this guy doing this, you want to do it. People see you doing that, they want to do it. And it makes the whole server kind of grow and everything
well, let me
that
tell you
needs to be
something
done.
I learned a long time ago. If
What
you
is
want your
this?
crew to do what they're supposed to do, you have to lead by example.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to do exactly what I want to see from the people that's underneath me in the chain of command. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
I mean,
Lead
I don't
example.
have a whole lot of time to, like you said, I'm always helping people. I am. Don't get me wrong. I have to get back to you at my convenience. And the hard thing about being a trucker is that you don't have a whole lot of free time. People think, oh, he's just driving. He can text or anything. Like,
No.
Yeah, right.
No, I know that hurt firsthand.
No, look, because my dad is a truck driver too, and he's done it for 20 plus years, probably 30 plus by now.
If you can drive 100 miles safely, you can drive 1,000,000 miles safely. I tell
And
every new
but
guy that.
I can tell you firsthand that it is hard to be a trucker, and Chris still manages to do everything, and you guys don't see the back work of all of that.
Let me
Chris
tell you.
still has to have communication with his family, his wife, everything, all of the connections. He has bills to pay that a lot of people don't realize that, especially younger people that are living with their parents and haven't had a bite of the real world. People have
Nobody
bills
works
to
in
pay.
my house but me.
People have things that they have to do, and Chris is breaking his back doing all of these things and still putting on a show for people, publicizing videos and getting views and growing while he has all of this stuff going on, and it's a lot. Chris is probably active 24/7. The only time he's off is when he's sleeping. That's the only break Chris gets.
Which is very rarely here lately.
Sorry,
5,
but
6
when
hours a
when
night.
Connor said publicizing, I thought he was saying Chris is a puppy for everyone.
Yes, sir.
But no,
She
like
got strings
like I said,
attached.
like we were talking about earlier, like I was with Chris in real life in the truck for a week. I know what he was going through. Like
It was
you know,
a week.
about 5 days. Same
Still
thing.
a week. I thought it was like a 2-day trip. Jeez.
No,
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 it looked like a 2-day trip.
Yeah, it did.
The power of editing.
Yeah. Oh, it was a long trip. I'll put it like that.
Yeah.
A lot of beeps.
We stayed so busy, we didn't get a lot of recording that week, which is
lot
interesting
of
that I should have
beeps.
used him for as a cameraman while he was
Yeah,
with me.
used
But
me. He didn't want to.
Quotation mark used.
I'm gonna have to blow this up in the video now. Anyway,
Put it
But-
right here in between my hands. Used.
but I didn't want him to feel like he was being used. I wanted him
No,
to feel like he
I-
was
I
on
get it.
vacation. What do you want to see now? I mean,
That really
what do you
wasn't an
want to
option,
eat?
though. To be fair.
Nah, we're going
Well,
here. 'Cause
Yeah.
Yeah.
My receiver
This is
needs
where the
me
money
by
is.
tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dispatch
Chris.
said this is
Chris
where
goes,
we're going.
"We're going to Florida," and I'm like, "Oh, that's a long ass drive."
Yeah, we did it though. We got there in one day.
I feel like I want to do it again. Obviously, it would just be. I feel like I would be more excited to do it in the new truck. Just
Bro,
'cause-
let's do a real life convoy. Come on.
Yeah,
Let's all get matching loads.
Hey. But
we
no,
could.
but like I was back to what I was saying. The problem with the truck he had, the Volvo, is the seat wasn't a captain seat, so like you literally were mounted to the chassis of the truck.
The passenger seat now
Yeah.
he's talking
It wasn't
about.
air ride.
Yeah,
It
no.
was,
It was
the
not.
brackets.
It was
So
where
every
you feel
time-
every
Lord.
bump in
yeah.
that.
Every time we hit a bump, I was
Yeah, and that was no air ride. That was just
Yeah,
his ass
no.
going on
his
seat.
his air ride. He hits a bump. It's like
But it was
Yeah.
a nice truck. Don't get me wrong. It was real nice. It had great
Oh.
features. Half of them worked.
beep 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 beep. beep.
Yeah,
beep,
other than beep beep. It was a really nice truck. But I prefer a manual. I prefer speed. I don't like all this fancy schmancy beeps and lane assistance and brake assistance. All that stuff is so annoying. Like I don't need you to tell me how to drive.
It's like having your wife
know.
in the truck with you.
Yeah, that truck was a very temperamental bitch. She was. I called it a bitch too all the
It's
time.
like having a second girlfriend.
I'm always like, shut the.
Okay.
What the world?
Connor messing with his microphone over there.
okay. let
Getting
me
some
see.
reverb.
Yes, sir.
But
Oh.
yeah, deep
Should
down
we-
though, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate
appreciate you,
the-
dude.
the
Yeah, absolutely
input.
appreciate you.
And you too,
Uh,
Dylan, the quiet man down there.
Yeah, he's very quiet today. He's camera shy. He doesn't do this.
Oh, I'm tired.
Well,
I
He's
He's
don't
always
taking a
camera
nap.
shy. What do you mean?
We have to let Dylan
Hello?
talk too, man. What
Come on,
do you
Dylan.
think?
What's your favorite video?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
No, we can't hear you.
What's your favorite video? Can you hear me? Pretty much, he said what I said. He said,
That's a wonderful idea.
what's a video idea?" And then I sent him that, and before he replied, all I see is Chris Ward pinned this message, and I was like,
Yep.
"I did it. I did
Well,
something right."
And I feel like I speak for everyone here. Like when you go to Chris's channel, it almost doesn't feel like it's just him anymore. Like it's not just his channel almost.
It's not.
It's a family.
Yeah, it's everyone's channel at this point, and that's how I feel like my channel's almost been. Is like it's been me with Connor
yeah.
doing streams,
There's never
me doing something with Josh, or you know what I mean. It's always
Yeah.
everyone doing something together, and that's what I really like about our content as of like right
yeah,
now.
there's
Like,
there's never a video or a live stream where I'm alone.
Yeah.
It's always either one of you guys or somebody I've been friends with,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
And
somebody
that's what
else.
it's about.
And we're all projected on each other's channels. Like if I go to Chris's channel and then click on other channels, guess who else is featured? Me, Devin,
I'm trying to
Nathan.
change that, but I have to
Everyone's
have a computer. So, but
everyone
I'm giving you guys shout outs.
everyone in our friend group is projected here, and it's not like a lone warrior type
Yeah.
situation. Chris doesn't upload videos of just himself. You know, that goes with his variety videos. Yesterday, not even a full 24 hours ago, he uploaded a video at the gun range. Before that, it's the IRL video. Before that, it's an ATS video. He has a variety, and each variety comes with its different characters, if you want to say it like that. ATS, it's me, Nathan, Trell, Dylan, anyone else like that. IRL videos, you've seen Nathan's face pop in there. You've seen, you know, it's never just one person. It's the same as it is whenever we're in 5M. It's a group of friends, and it projects throughout each platform. It's like we're always together. You know, we grow together. It is the title of the channel is the Chris Ward. It's Chris's channel, but in a sense, we built that together. I'm not trying to take priority over Chris's channel. At the end of the day, that is his. But
No.
we did that together. You know,
Right.
funny moments. We were with Chris from nothing to close to 1,000 because it's
Way before
fucking
LSPDFR.
your numbers are bizarre. It's honestly freaking me out. There is
Oh,
so
yeah.
much stuff that has gone down behind the scenes that hasn't been recorded that was just phenomenal content that we'll never be able to get back, but we'll make things now 10 times better and
Oh,
make
yeah.
them public. Once Chris gets his computer back, oh, it's game over for his channel. Look at what he's doing on his phone. Look at what he's doing on his phone. He's doing IRL videos.
He's posing
and
over there.
He's at half a thousand. He's at half a thousand subs. At half a thousand subs.
I'm just keeping
Once he
this
gets that
stick,
new
yeah.
motherboard, dude. Oh, buddy, dude, he's gonna be at 10,000 subs in the next year. I'm calling it. Take a clip of this video right now. I'll do it whenever you make this video public, and I'll show you at the end of 2022. You're gonna be at 10,000 subs, Chris.
The hardest thing ever with doing stuff like this is just keeping up with everybody. It's so tiring, y'all. It's so tiring. Sometimes, like here lately, I just been sitting my phone down, putting it on silent. Thank God for iPhones, right? And just turn on Do Not Disturb, and then come back to it, and I'm like, damn, I've got like 5 different, you know. Luckily
Nathan
today
tried
I
to
was
call me.
using. No, Nathan did call me. I was right in the middle hanging a picture.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big Japanese pictures. It goes kind of like in front of your fireplace or something. But anyway, I hung it on the wall, and I'm right in the middle of doing that. And luckily, I was using my leveler on my iPhone in my measurement, and I was using the leveler, and I see Nathan It says Nathan Pruitt, you know, or whatever, calling you, and I'm like, oh, okay. Hey, what's up, bro? And he's like, what are you doing? I'm
Hanging a
hanging a
picture.
fucking picture. I just got done putting a futon together. Let's see. I then broke down big ass box that could have been a clubhouse for my children. Yeah, there's just so much stuff
You
going on
know
all the
what you're
time.
talking about now, talking about being tired. You remember earlier in the conversation how I touched down on you have so much to do and the only time you get off is sleep, and
Right.
how I said you guys watch me grow from a kid to me getting my first job and shit. I'm
Right.
starting to get a bite of what you're dealing with in my small case of I still don't have bills or anything like that,
No.
but I have no personal time because I started working and school started. It's my senior year. I wake up at 6 in the morning, go to school, get out of school at 3, go to work at 4, get off of work at 12 to 1 in the morning, go to sleep and repeat it. I have
So
no time and it's so tiring. And then my free time, I still manage to get on here, communicate with people, play video games, live stream, get things out. And there's a lot of things that a lot of people don't see behind the scenes and how
yeah.
stressful it can be, but we're still here.
So I'll just do a quick review of last week, and mostly I'm basing this off of hours that I work, not everything else that I've done
Yeah.
in between work and all that stuff. So people have been bitching at me about not putting out a lot of videos on YouTube for the past week. I just want to say in my defense that a truck driver gets 70-hour clock to work every week, and he can only drive for 11 hours a day, and he can only work for 14 hours a day. There's days that I have to call the company that handle my logbooks, my electronic logs, and say, hey, can you guys edit my time to push it forward to give me more time because I need to do this. The shipper or the receiver needs to get their load earlier than what I can actually get there, or I need an extra hour of drive time because traffic or whatever. I've had my logs edited 4 days yesterday, so I ran out of time. When I got home,
it was like 3:30 in the morning on Friday, or well Saturday, I guess. Well, it would be Friday morning. So I dropped my trailer and I run my trailer's still at the receiver because they were so backed up. And I'm like, well, I'm 30 minutes from the house. I'm not going to stay here. But I edit my logs 4 days in a row. That means I've worked 70 hours plus whatever, and I'm still trying to manage all this stuff at the same time. My willpower is very strong. Without willpower, you have nothing.
See, and that goes toward what you were saying earlier too with the leadership role. You know, you show people the initiative, the work ethic you have that pushes other people too. And that's just crazy to think. You and my dad too, because he still does the truck driving. Uh, you work 70 plus hours in 1 week. I work 80 hours over 2 week span. You're doing what I do in a 1 week period.
You have
And
to.
I'm exhausted. I can only imagine how you guys feel.
You
And
have to.
and my dad, I hear this a lot. My dad works throughout the week. He's only home on the weekends. And whenever he's home on the weekends, guess what he's doing? He's still working. We're
Yeah.
still doing stuff around the house. We're cutting the
Catching
grass.
up with the
we're,
house, catching
we're
up with
yeah,
family.
all of that. You know, there's never an off time once you get out of school. The rest of your life, you're going to be working, and the only free time you get or the only fun activities you get is what you make of it. So
Yeah, the gun range.
yeah, you know that was a fun activity. That's something Chris got away from work life and got to enjoy. You know, and that's what
Yeah.
a lot of people miss. You know, that you're in 6th, 7th grade, and you're like, dude, I'm so tired of school. I just want to be done. And not
Right.
really. You know, once you become a junior or maybe even earlier, a junior, senior in high school, you start to realize after school, my only option is to work. That's it.
How do you find a group and fit so well in it? My answer was, I don't know. Because in my opinion, if this group were to ever just like split up out of any, like, in 4 years from now, for example, if we were to just split up, I don't know how I would find another group like this. You know what I mean? I don't know if I really would want to at that point.
It's uncommon, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The way our group was formed, we all met slowly, and I can probably base it all out of sheriff department.
Mhm.
Chris was head of sheriff. Chris was a good leader, a good role model. The same thing we've been talking about for the past hour.
Hour and a half.
We all grew connected to that. Hey, this guy's a role model. We're gonna follow him. And guess what?
This is where
We fall out of that community. Chris starts his own community. Hell yeah, I'll be on Chris's front door. I'll be in that community because we built such a bond. And then from that, from following him, community, being a owner of a server with Chris, being a friend with Chris, you just slowly build on that, and the group gets larger and larger and larger. You know, there's a list
Yeah.
of names we can go down of all the people that this group, we could give it to Chris. It was formed by Chris. It just gets bigger and bigger over time. And it's very uncommon nowadays to come across a friendship or a group with such a bond that we have. Because I know that deep down, I can go to really anybody in this group. You know, my priority person probably to go to would be Chris. You know, I've talked to Chris, stayed up late, talked to Chris, but I can go to Nathan if I have a problem. Talk to Nathan. Me and Nathan will stream a game and talk for 3 hours, get stuff off our
It
chest.
happens.
And it could literally be the smallest stuff too. You just need somebody to lean on and somebody to talk to, and that's within our group, within everybody. And you know, recently for me, not necessarily for Chris, he's known some of these people longer, but I've grown close to Breon. I've stayed up late nights talking to Breon, Kuhn. I've you know, people come and go and people stick. Chris is stuck. Nathan's stuck. Devin has stuck. Sean is stuck. Dylan is stuck. Everyone is. There's always that core group, and people just slowly get attached to it, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And I know that now I probably have more than 20 people that I know I can go talk to on a personal level, because I'm not gonna go. I'm in so many different discords. I'm not gonna go into One Up Roleplay Discord and scroll down to River W and call him on Discord at 2 a.m. and talk to him, because I don't even know him. There's just such an unbelievable bond between us that, like Nathan was saying, if we ever split up, I don't think that there's anybody else I could fall back on. You know, the whole time I stopped playing video games because I didn't have a PC, I picked up other activities. I never found a bond with anyone else. I just started doing things like I started playing sports my freshman year of high school and continued to play them and go far with them. And then I got my stuff back. Guess what? We picked off right where we left off.
Well, we were, but in our defense, we were still in contact with each
Oh
other.
yeah, no,
along
I
the
was
way.
texting Nathan on Discord. I was texting Chris on Snapchat. I don't know. I guess a way to say that me and Chris got close is I have Chris on Facebook. You know, it's uncommon to use Facebook nowadays. I'm friends with Chris and his wife on Facebook. I've grown so close and got such a friendship with him. I'm friends with his wife on Facebook, dude. That's a bonus point right there. I'm growing a part of the family, dude.
I gotta go check our messages now.
Oh
Here's
Lord,
the
dude.
dog.
I'm playing.
No, but no,
He
but
said, "That's my mom, bro."
yeah, that's my mother. No, but I don't know. It's a great
It's an
bond.
unbreakable bond, bro. And
Yeah.
if anything was to happen to you guys, Lord forbid, it would be like a piece of my heart is gone.
Yeah.
Until
Shit,
we
I
do-
know at least 1 or 2 times we have all talked about meeting up one day, and I'm still planning on that, dude.
I was
I'm gonna
literally
meet.
about to
I'm gonna
bring that
meet you
up.
guys one day.
I was. Let
gonna
me
be a
just say
IRL
what I was
video.
going to say real quick. So for those that have gotten this far, because we've been recording for an hour and a half now.
It'll be edited down.
Yes, I
yeah, a
understand
little
that.
bit.
So just look at the 3 people that you see on your screen, and then the person that's not on your screen. These 3 people will be together in person short enough. I don't even want to throw out dates, but like
Dude, do you know how many times
we've
Chris
thrown out so
has
many
come?
dates about this. Like
I live on a main stretch of highway.
Yeah.
I-75 is 50 yards away from my house. I can
Mhm.
walk to it. Chris has come and passed my exit so many times. I'm at
Yeah.
the point where I'm like, Chris, just get off at this exit and come talk to me for a little bit. I'll ride the golf cart over there. I'll come chat with you.
Just throw it on the back.
And
hop
that's
in, let's
that's
just
a
go.
that's a surreal thing too. Like I said way earlier, that I've gained more bonds and shit through online friends than personal friends. It's crazy to think that I've known this guy for 6 years online, and shit, I'd be willing to go meet him, no problem, because I know so much about this person. You know, we've opened up so much that I trust this person. You know,
Yeah.
come to my
Unlike
house.
Nathan's mom.
Oh my goodness. No, because
Time
it wasn't
out.
too long ago. Maybe like 2 years ago, Chris texted me. He's like, "Hey, dude, I'm nearby. Let me stop by, eat some dinner." I was like, "Nope, nope. I'm not letting this grown man come to my house. I don't know you, sir."
And
It's
some
just-
people
it's
like
crazy how it
Nathan's
changes.
mom, for instance, not to pick on her, but some people would be like, "That's kind of weird."
Yeah.
But I mean, they don't know us
They don't
on
know what we
this
do.
kind of level, and in my defense, I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not that
No.
kind of person,
Not
and
at
I'm
all.
always trying to share any experience that I'm doing when I'm having fun with everybody else too, because I mean that's what it's about.
Yeah.
It's not about being the life of the party or
Oh,
anything.
no.
It's about having structure. That's what I do. It's like, okay, put their aces in their places. Basically, that's how you run
Yeah.
a team. And yeah, you do get connected with people along the way, and you do have fun with everybody along the way while you're doing all this stuff. So it's been a lot of good experiences. It's been a lot of laughs. It's been fun, and I would be totally fine to sit down with everybody in BCSO, not just whoever's here, and have a lunch with them or a dinner with them, and bring my family along with me. Like I don't care.
Yeah.
You know, it's just how I am. It's the person that I am. I don't want to do it alone. Not saying that I couldn't do all this alone, but when it comes to the video games and what we've been talking about basically this whole time, it's y'all. It's y'all that's helped me make
Yeah.
It's a
this
group
what
effort.
it is. It is. It's you guys. That's what's helped me make this is what it is. So without your input, without like Connor suggesting this video itself, this idea of what we're doing here, that we couldn't have made it. But I'm sitting there pondering at a rest area thinking, damn, I'm taking a break. It was a 30-minute break while we were talking. I just sent him a message like, hey, bro, like I'm about to hit 500 subscribers. I can see it. Like, what do you think our video should be? And he clearly said, I think we should go over all the funny moments in your, I mean, it was that fast. Like, I think we should go over all the funny moments in your videos that you've done. And I'm like, pin message. Because if I didn't pin it, I would have forgot all about it. And I would have had to come back to him and ask him again. So I'll always leave myself notes along the way. That's the only way I can make it.
YouTube. We are currently in Beamington. I said Binghamton, but the boss swears it's Beamington. We passed 100 subscribers on YouTube. Yeah. I just want to say thank you to the friends and everybody who has obviously subscribed. I mean, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I mean, it means more to me than you know. I try hard, and I'm trying to pull in some.
I'm wearing the same
footage
shirt
for
in that
YouTube.
video
I
that
mean,
I am
like
today.
everybody
Imagine
I hang out
that.
with. It's a chance to get everybody together.
Insane, man.
And or whatever.
I
I
just
don't know.
noticed that.
It's hard getting everybody I know together at
100
one time.
subscribers to 500
So, what are we
subscribers.
doing?
We're
We are in
wearing the same damn shirt.
Bingham, swear to God. We're pulling pallets. We have about half a load, 4,000 some pounds. We're still driving the Volvo, as you see back there. So ready to get
Crappy 660.
rid of her, I swear. But don't say it too loud to where she can hear you, right? Beamington, New York. We are
You said
on
first
our
time that
way
time.
to drop off a load, which are these pallets.
Attention all units.
I got an unconscious
This is
person.
the video. I had the crappy camera. I had it. I didn't have it like the screen.
I got them right here in the parking lot. They're
You
down.
know what I'm trying to say.
Oh yeah, but this video was funny when the ambulance.
The
comes.
aspect ratio. is what
39
you're talking
coming
about,
on your
Chris.
Yeah,
20.
the
Sir,
ratio
can you
was
hear me?
off.
He's only got a pin on him. I'm gonna call an ambulance. It's not gonna be a good spot, but expired license, Jefferson Meyer, Mayor. Damn, they pulled right up on in here, didn't they? Holy, all that good driving just to do that.
This has been revived.
Nice. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Go ahead and step up for me. Who is this guy walking towards me?
Yo, who are you, homie?
Who are you,
Think about
homie?
what's happened over here?
Bink
Oh,
is crazy.
get
We
run
talk
over here.
every day
Yeah,
too.
go ahead and just follow me
Dude's
over
gonna
this way,
run
man.
you over.
What are you doing over here, man? Where do I ask you that at? Why? My car's not hurting you. You dumb mother... God, just dragging my car. What the hell? You can't do nothing. Get out of here. You good for nothing.
He's stuck.
Pieces of crap. So he was on the ground.
Just leave him.
That guy
That's the best
takes off
spot for
running.
them to
Don't
be.
worry about
I
him.
didn't
man.
know to keep from getting hit by the ambulance.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I mean, are you fine? Let me ask him, do you require any medical attention? Health and wellness. Do you require any medical attention? No, that's just too expensive. Okay. Well, I mean, I can't hold you. You're not, nothing wrong with us. You just have a good day, man. Nothing wrong on my end. I don't know. He was just unconscious. Dispatch, show me back 10-8. Be code 4 out here.
Code 4 out here.
Show me 10-8.
When you pull this guy
I'm on
over for?
I asked for backup. I'm on
Ran
a
a red
1011 over here,
Ran a
105
red light.
Porcopio Drive,
actually did
code
something-
2.
3 down and you're out.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah, just
they did something before that. They were parked in the middle of the road in front of me on what is that main
Oh.
Polito Boulevard, and they backed up right beside the bank and then took a left. So that's why I spotted them. Like, what the hell are they doing? And then they ran the red light, stop sign, whatever you want to say.
gonna make sure she ain't been drinking or anything tonight, man. You know, just stand by
Kids
with
in
me.
the background.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, by chance ain't been
Nah,
having anything
dude,
to drink tonight.
the key
have you?
moment we
Have you
can't
had any
forget is
alcohol
every
today?
time
Just
Nina
a
likes to
moment ago.
vacuum.
Okay. Well, would you
Yes.
mind stepping
Oh
out
my
in the car
God.
for me? I mean, you're not under arrest or anything. I just want. I can't believe it. No, I can't believe it. Move over here for me in front of my vehicle. Come on. There you go. That'll do right there. Ma'am, thank you. You just don't want to get run over out here. You know how people are in Polito Bay. Just blow in this tube until I tell you to stop, please. 0.03. Okay, so you did have a little bit to drink. The reason why I stopped you was because you was back there on that road just by the bank, and long story short, you just kind of sitting in the road, and then all of a sudden I come up behind the car behind you and you took off. Just making sure you're capable enough to drive. Can I search your car? I really don't want you to. Looks nervous. Okay. Alright, tell you what, I'm gonna let you go with this one. So you can drive the car or you can take it, whatever you want to do. She's gonna sit in the passenger seat like a dumbass. Alright then. I guess I'm back 10-8.
Guys, it's been fun. This is
Look, hold
basically
up.
what we're here for.
We're just trying to save you, because 2-hour editing on your phone. Oh,
It's
I already
okay.
know it's
No,
gonna take
it's
a while.
okay. It's okay. Yeah, it might take me a day or so, but I don't
It-
have to work until Tuesday. So
Hey,
all day tomorrow.
It needs to, because look, this is a big moment. This is one of the ones you really need to edit on.
I will. I appreciate you guys sticking it out with me and being here, helping me make this what it is. You're always going to be here. Just know
We
you
love you,
always
dude.
have a place.
Yeah, we love you,
I
man.
love y'all. I love you just like my brothers, and I do appreciate
But
you
no,
guys.
you know, before we get real deep into the intro, for those of you who have watched the video and this far and who have been here from the start, we all appreciate you. You know, we thank you for sticking around, watching the videos, commenting, interacting, everything. Even though Chris doesn't like my comments and reply to them, we're not gonna talk about
That
it.
is something interesting. Every time you comment, I try to heart it and like it immediately,
And it doesn't work.
and it says, "This is
I
cannot
think
do this at the time."
I think it's just on my end because you'll reply to other people too, and I'll go to try and look at the replies, but I can't see what you said. It,
So
like
you have
blocks
something
our
wrong with your
communications.
YouTube.
Beats me. We appreciate you guys. We really do. Just stick around for more uploads, more mile markers to hit, because we'll
Oh
be
yeah,
there.
we appreciate every subscriber. I mean, that's what we're here for. And then we're honestly, I want to be honest with you guys. It's not all about the subscribers. It's not about the publicity. It's not about nothing.
It's about the
it-
enjoyment you make and you get.
it's about the fun with everybody, and then taking that and taking a vlog and breaking it down and making it into a movie, edit into a something, a quick video
Yeah.
that they can laugh and enjoy just as much as we can. I mean, I'm getting more publicity from Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. It's
More
not
feedback.
just YouTube. Yeah, I mean, it's not just YouTube. I mean, I could post something on Facebook and Peyton's right beside me. He can vouch for me. You can see my Facebook as well. If I just say I've had a bad day, next thing I know, I've got 20, 30, 40 people over there hearting it, liking it, saying, bro, you're good.
Keep your
I
head
could
up.
say someone ran their mouth to me, so calling me this and that, saying this and that. And they're like, bro, you're cool as hell. I mean, it's nice to have that feedback at the end of the day. No, it does not give me a big head. I'm already a jackass. I mean, but yeah, yeah, I just don't sugarcoat shit.
Yeah.
I never have, and I never will. I'm gonna tell you the truth because I don't
Honesty
want
is number
someone
one.
to stir. I don't want someone to stir you wrong and say, "No, go do that," and then you look like a damn idiot. Common sense goes a long way, and
Yes, sir.
manners go a long way.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But I've had help. I've had a lot of help
Mhm.
doing what I do. If it wasn't for the company I work for now, I couldn't do what I do. I couldn't be buying this truck.
This isn't a closed group at the same time. I'm sure there's a way you can find us. Join our roleplay server, become a part of the group. Follow the same guidelines that Chris just stated. Be active, communicate, be willing. Be a good person to lean on. We're a big family. Is what
This
we
is
are.
not a one-way
We're not a friend
street.
group. This is a family at
Let's
this
make
point.
this very clear. This is not a one-way street in this group. This is a
No.
two-way road. Okay.
Oh yeah.
This is a multiple lane highway, actually. Let's put it like that.
It's an 8-lane.
8-lane highway at the moment.
It's an interchange,
Because
guys.
You may think that we all just back off like with what Chris does. No. We all work as a group. Like
Oh yeah.
it's not just one person. It's not, for example, Connor's leading the group or Chris is leading the group. It's all of us leading this group together. Because if we back up one person, then we're all taking a step backwards.
It's like what we said earlier. It translates throughout the group. One
Mhm.
person's a leader, we all become a leader. One person backs down, we all back down, and the whole group will crumble.
Mhm.
Everyone has to be there for each other and be with each other.
And
It's
if
not
we're
about having
been-
someone's. It's not about having someone's back. It's about standing beside their side.
Right.
Mhm.
There's been multiple times I've been in need and you guys have been there. There's been multiple times I can recall right now Nathan has been in need and we were there.
Mhm.
Be there. We're a family. Well, this intro is a 15-minute long intro. Back to
This is the
Outro.
outro.
or the outro. See, look, we're getting so into it. The outro.
Funny
We
moments.
appreciate everybody. We
We appreciate you guys.
All the
course.
support, the love, and we'll have more content
And
along
keep
the
it
way.
coming.
Farm and sim, dude.
Of course, farm and sim.
Oh, yeah.
anything.
First step, we have to get Chris's computer back.
That is
Yes.
a crucial part of this plan.
Yeah.
I'll
But
go
all right,
do it.
we
Give
appreciate
me
you
a week or
guys.
so.
I'm sure there's gonna be more
Connor's
to this
doing your
intro that's
outro?
added. We love you guys. That's all I have to say. Take it from where you want to leave it.
I guess we'll become Chris's children and do his intro and outro.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Go for it, Chris.
Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. No, I'm playing. I'll see y'all.